Welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Man United boss Ole tipped to make 4 signings including Jadon Sancho. During Sky Sports video call conference, Garry Neville said Manchester United need to make 4 stellar signings in the summer transfer window to even think about coming second next season, with more needed if they want to think about challenging Premier League champions Liverpool. Ole is expected to be backed by Ed Woodward and he has placed Dortmund winger Jadon Sancho top of his wish list. Aston Villa skipper Jack Grealish and Napoli defender Koulibaly are also on United's radar. Finances will have to be managed stringently after revenue streams were hit hard by the coronavirus. But Garry insists United will have to be very active in the window if they are to close the gap on those at the top of the table. Ole is not learning from his mistakes at Manchester United. 2 home draws against Southampton and West Ham have left Manchester United 4 points behind where they should have been by now in the Premier League table and safely qualified for next season's Champions League. The tired side now has to get a point at rivals Leicester City to clinch that top 4 spot or hope Wolves manage to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and do for the Red Devils what they don't seem to be able to do for themselves. Of course, these are extraordinary times and due to the pandemic, this season has been like no other. And yet, there is a strange sense of déjà vu about what is happening at Old Trafford despite the change in calendar, and you can be forgiven for having a sense of foreboding as Sunday approaches. Last season, United went on a fantastic run under Ole before fading at the end of the season. That decline was put down to fitness and that has supposedly been addressed. Just 8 days ago, Ole declared the side fitter than it had been for years. It was a big thing towards the end of last season, when we felt our team wasn't fit enough and we got a few injuries, he said to BBC. We've not had that kind of problem this season. Our lads have not felt as fit as this year. The former Newcastle centre-forward is in awe of the teenager's finishing ability, and thinks he will reach the very top of the game. Alan Shearer has backed Mason Greenwood to beat his Premier League scoring record while describing the Manchester United striker as a potential superstar. Greenwood became the first teenager to reach 10 goals in a top-flight season since United legend Wayne Rooney when he netted in a 1-1 draw against West Ham at Old Trafford on Wednesday. The England U21 international's second-half strike also ensured that he joined Rooney, George Best and Brian Kidd as the only teenagers to have hit 17 goals in all competitions over the course of a single campaign for the Red Devils. Greenwood has stepped his game up another notch since last month's Premier League resumption, and his goals have helped Ole's side close in on Champions League qualification. Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial are the only players to have outscored the 18-year-old at United this season, with both men currently on 22 goals, even though he was mostly used as a substitute before the coronavirus-enforced lockdown came into effect. Manchester United captain Harry Maguire revealed that star midfielder Paul Pogba apologised to teammates after conceding a penalty against West Ham. The incident occurred during Wednesday's 1-1 draw at Old Trafford when Pogba blocked a Declan Rice effort with arms raised well above his head. Michail Antonio subsequently converted the spot kick to give the Hammers the lead on the stroke of half-time. He apologized in there, he held his hands up. He knows he shouldn't do that, but it's a natural instinct to protect yourself, to protect your face, Maguire said. During the interval of United's draw with West Ham, Ole says his squad remained cool-headed about the danger of dropping out of the Champions League places. They were 1-0 down at the break, but the United boss insists his players remained focused. We spoke about it at half-time to win the second half and get the result, Solskjaer said in an interview with MUTV.
Man United legend, Patrice Evra blamed Marcus Rashford's West Ham display. Manchester United legend Patrice Evra called out Marcus Rashford's poor performance against West Ham. Ole's men were held to a 1-1 draw by the Hammers as Mason Greenwood found the back of the net. It was an unusually quiet performance by Rashford in a pivotal point of the season as United failed to get a firm grip on their Champions League place. The Red Devils must now avoid defeat against Leicester to secure a top 4 finish. Evra said, "I knew it would be a tough game for United, but I'm disappointed with some of the performances. There have been some harsh words about Pogba and the penalty incident, but I've not seen any harsh words yet about Rashford. He had a really poor game today. But West Ham deserve a lot of credit." These are words from Evra. Until next time, thanks for watching this video.